Norman, what's that Spalding? Yay. Good morning. Norman, what's that Spalding, Barebones Broadcasting. A real idiot. Somebody wins mixed results on bonds and levies. Banks, voters reject school. Repair bond. I'm glad of that. Keep these contractors employed? No. Who can't say that? I let contractors go out of business, every damn one. Who can't say it? Well, I'm saying it. We'll die. No, it won't. Oh, get me started. I'm not going to get started on that. That's not the subject. The subject is, when you look at the science of an election, the remarks made about the election don't match the effort of the science. You're doing everything you can to mock the remarks made about the election with the science of the election. So all the remarks you make about this election, the science is deceiving all the time. And you call that an election. No, it is not an election. Now get that straight. Science of election and those that remark about the election, both of you. You now have rigged the conversation and function of the election. And no voter said anything at all. Did they? And you made sure of that with the effort of your science. You took that completely out of the jurisdiction of the wit and reasoning of the voter. Yeah, you did, and you worked real hard to do it, and now you come along and make remarks that claim you didn't do it by remarking that the voter was using the reasoning process to come up with this. No, they weren't. Now your whole living is that, and I'll find you in the afterlife and remind you that your everything you ever did your whole life long was that. You were persuaded and rigged, and you never were here. In terms of your own reasoning and wit and standing on your own 2 feet in your mind. And you were yelling free. Oh, really? Well, you never really get to be any of that anyway because you're hormone driven. So are you ever free? Hormone driven. Are you? I mean to stand on your own foot and reason. All by yourself. Remembering and then making your decisions with your wit. Picturing it. Fitting in. Jumping rope. You ever do that? Because that's your responsibility. Otherwise, you're not responsible. How can you do that when you can't? Well, you're claiming you can. And you're claiming you do. And you don't. And you can't. And especially with the effort you use on the fact that you can't. And then claim you do. Dumb. Ain't it? To watch in the skit scenario of it. Isn't it? Stupid to watch the living do that. Mammal in the forest. Very dumb. Look, you're vulnerable. You're inviting something to come and get you for doing it. You can't match them with your environment. A bear does better. And you need to learn to hibernate. Because mocking that is driving this place dormant. And without learning how to hibernate, you might not ride out the whole winter. Ha! Bear! And humans are more bears than bears, aren't they? Humans are more anything they put their mind to than anything they mimic to do it. And all humans do is mimic things around them. And live. Right? And evolve. And have fun. And live in glee because of their wit ability to mimic everything here and match it. Yay, humanity. What a great prize invention. One time in Stars and Planets. What a privilege! Human! Wow! That's enough to make everybody happy. Just remembering that. Right? School teacher? Right, school teacher? You couldn't be sour if you tried. Could ya? school teacher. Remember that. Nothing bothers you. Right, school teacher? Your mood is always superior. Happy and full of glee in front of those kids. Right? You're never disgusted for any reason. Are ya? School teacher. Right? Higher education. You don't even know what disgust is, do you? Higher education. Those individuals, masters and doctorates, they're the gleeful of eye. You can hear their remarks everywhere. Honesty, generosity, they're always challenged. Whatever this place is challenged, that's what it does. And these people really challenge what it has to do. Honesty, generosity, right? Can you hear them? You can't? Why?